The Earth is a wonderful and beautiful place and has many different things for everyone to enjoy. However, as humans have developed, and especially in recent years, climate change has begun to rock our world more and more. Many of the things we have always loved about this world are now in danger. Human carbon emissions are hazardously polluting our world and growing more and more each day. Whether it is a company in an industrial environment creating their products, or a person driving their car to work each day, our carbon emissions are having catastrophic consequences on the environment. And humans are not alone in feeling the effects of climate change. Many different animals are seeing their territories, their habitats, and their food sources drastically shrink because of the effects that carbon emissions are having on their environment, the same environment we share. Lockheed Martin Aeronautics is the leading global contractor in the world. We have over 100,000 employees and operate in dozens of different countries across the globe. We operate on every continent and we have a massive footprint as a company. As such, we have a wonderful opportunity available to us to help so many people by taking action to help restore the environment. These are our friends, our families, and our customers, and they deserve our help in this fight against climate change. What's more is a healthier environment means a healthier business for Lockheed Martin in the future. Our products require a vast amount of natural resources as well as cooperation across the globe, both of which will be much easier to come by and much cheaper if we have a healthier environment. Not to mention the increasing penalties and government sanctions that companies are undergoing as political entities across the world try to limit carbon emissions. These fees both hurt public opinion and the bottom dollar of the company. As part of the footprint of being a large company, Lockheed Martin does indeed have a high amount of CO2 emissions. These emissions may be an unavoidable part of our operations, but they are not harmless. They do everything from make the air less pure to breathe to trapping greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. This in turn is leading the world to heat up at an increased rate, resulting in all-time high temperatures in many different countries in recent years. These both decrease the livelihood of the people in our community, as well as increase the cost of doing business and the amount of energy we need to do business. And when the earth heats up, drought spreads. Water dries up and the land becomes hard, making it that much more difficult for plants, animals, and humans to get the most essential resource they need for their lives, making it that much harder for all of us to survive. And when the water goes, so do other natural resources, making them ever more scarce, especially the ones that Lockheed Martin needs for our operations. The more climate change rocks our environment, the harder it will be to obtain the natural resources that we need to be able to develop and produce our products. But it's not too late to turn back. Lockheed Martin and other companies still have the opportunity to help save the environment. One of the easiest ways Lockheed Martin can help save the environment is by searching out more sources of renewable energy to replace fossil fuels as our predominant source of energy. Another great opportunity is to actually look for ways to reduce our carbon emissions per year. Carbon emissions will likely always be a part of our operations. That much is unavoidable. But the technology and expertise does exist and is available to help our company reduce carbon emissions as much as possible. And Lockheed Martin, as a company, is not the only one in this fight. Our employees can make different decisions in their everyday life to help save the environment as well. And to help bring this about, Lockheed Martin can implement several different programs to help incentivize our employees to make these changes in their lives. One source of renewable energy readily available to Lockheed Martin is solar power. There's a lot of solar farms out there that can be utilized to help offset fossil fuels, just like Lockheed Martin Aeronautics in Fort Worth recently did by acquiring 15 kilowatts of power from a solar plant in El Paso. Another source of renewable energy available to Lockheed Martin is nuclear power. Nuclear fusion is being researched by a ton of different companies across the globe and has the opportunity to become the cleanest form of energy. Lockheed Martin can help out these companies and develop this energy that will be beneficial not only to our own company, but to society as a whole. To encourage our own employees to make important changes in their lives that will help save the environment, Lockheed Martin can install free electric vehicle charging spots at all of their facilities. This will help encourage our employees to switch off of fossil fuel burning cars into more environmentally friendly electric vehicles. All of these choices will lead to a much healthier world, where plants, animals, and humans can all lead better livelihoods much easier, with much more natural resources available for both our company as Lockheed Martin to use and for society as a whole to use. On top of that, each of these programs will actually be cheaper in the long run for Lockheed Martin. We will incur less fines from government entities and other organizations. We will have better public relations amongst the general public and our customers, and we'll be able to obtain natural resources cheaper. Lockheed Martin has always had an important duty to protect our customers and those that live within our customers' countries. And here we have an opportunity to help defend them from their greatest enemy ever, climate change. We have the opportunity to take actions that can seriously benefit the world now and in the future.